being Bobby, Bobby being here on Bobby Being's bed. That's where I'm situated right now. And as you can see, I'm rather relaxed. I'm giving you a little bit of knee action. I hope I'm not exciting people too much there. The more I'm doing these vlogs, I guess the more relaxed I'm getting. I can't wait till day 20, day 21. I'll be so relaxed, I'll be like putty, just lightly bubbling on the floor. I'll be that chilled out. So that's certainly something to look forward to, and many more poses to come. I'll use my body in as many different ways as I can without breaking an arm or something like that. Anyway, yesterday was the end of day 2 on the 30-day creativity challenge, and the mission was to take a selfie, itch on the nose, with a difference. I like that. I mean, as I said in the previous blog, it's all about selfies right now. I don't want to go too deep into the whole selfie thing. I think if you're addicted to the selfie, like if you're addicted to a lot of things, it's very rare that addiction can be good unless you're addicted to giving and loving all around you and being selfless. Maybe that's a nice thing to be addicted to. But yeah, whether it's this kind of narcissistic thing with the selfies, or this comparison thing, or not kind of representing the true you of how you look. But like everything, I also think it's not to say that all selfies are bad. I certainly take selfies, and sometimes it's nice just to take a selfie of your of yourself and kind of say, yeah, actually, I'm grateful for the skin I'm in. I'm grateful for this, and I'm not highly editing this or anything. This is who I am. So it can most certainly be a positive thing as well. It's very rare that one thing is all good or all bad. I know someone's going to say something, an exception to the rule there. But yeah, basically my idea behind the selfie today was I took 4 expressions or 4 emotions, whatever you want to call them, and I just had this idea, this black and white image in my head of putting these 4 expressions or emotions together. And I had rage, sadness, deep in thought, and happiness. And they seem to go together pretty well with limited editing equipment. Everything I'm doing is on my phone. I was pretty pleased with the result, and it seemed to get some good feedback, and maybe hopefully that inspires for you guys who maybe do this challenge a little bit later on. I got a great selfie through as well, which was a selfie with a difference, because the person in the selfie who just happens to be my sister, she wasn't wearing any makeup and she was out in public. And I thought, in a day and age where there's a lot of selfies or fakies, you know, where people are putting lots of makeup on, or doing certain angles or editing them or trying to be like somebody else, blah blah blah, just to have a selfie in public with no makeup on and just looking amazing, how liberating is that? So that's a perfect example of a positive selfie. I absolutely love that idea. I also got some pictures through today from the day 1 challenge, which is nice. So even though it's a little bit delayed, it doesn't matter. We're flexible here, which was great. I got some black and white pictures through of Cambridge. I also got a picture of a daisy and some pictures of some beers. So yeah, even if it's delayed, keep those pictures coming in. Just mention what day it is, and I look forward to sharing those things. I'll try and put those pictures up on my Tumblr page, which I will link. I'll always link it about there, or whoa. I'll link it somewhere in the video or in the description. I'll do both, okay? Same thing with Instagram. The selfie that I made is on Instagram, and I'll put the other selfies and pictures that I've got, I'll keep sticking them definitely in the Tumblr blog for sure. So let's move on to today. Let's move on to day, oh, wonky fingers, day 3 Day 3, we're leaving the photography behind. We've had 2 photography challenges, and we're going to go with a drawing challenge. Oh no, I'm not very good at drawing, so it doesn't matter about that, does it? It doesn't matter how good you are. We're just getting creative, and we're just going to have fun, and we're just going to do our best. And it's not about comparison, it's about expressing yourself. Okay, so day 3 challenge is, here it comes, get ready for it. Draw a cartoon version of yourself. Draw a cartoon version of yourself. It's time to become a comic strip artist, or a cartoonist. Make a cartoon version of yourself. You know what to do now. Tag me on Instagram. I'm going to put all the links in the obvious places on the video in the description. You can send it to my email address. Okay, whatever means necessary, you can contact me via the YouTube or via Instagram or via the email. So yeah, don't be afraid to do that. And if you're putting your pictures up on Instagram, give it a little hashtag, being Bobby, Bobby being as well. I can't wait to see your cartoons. I'm slightly worried about the cartoon that I'm going to make in a very light-hearted way. I'm sure it's just going to be funny. We can all just have a laugh. I think I look a little bit like a cartoon anyway. Big nose, big eyes. But I love it. I love it. I'm very, very grateful for it. I had my jaw broken once, and I didn't really like the way I looked before I got my jaw broken. I always said, because it was a really bad break, I thought I might have to have a cage around my head at one point. They even said, because they thought the break may have splintered. So I remember looking at myself in the hospital mirror in one of those really unflattering gowns on the disabled toilet. It couldn't have been any more of a low moment for me, and I just thought, goodness me, I look like a spitting image puppet. I just thought, if my face gets anywhere near back to normal, I'm going to be grateful for this. I'm a little bit too grateful now. I look really, a little bit too grateful now. Calm it down, calm the vanity down. But yeah, I'm grateful for this. Fantastic. So yeah, God, 7 odd minutes I've been rabbiting on. This video needs to come to a serious